I've been on the fence about my identity for what feels like an eternity. 6 years of questioning, of wondering if I'm truly meant to be myself. And yet, I never mustered up the courage to tell those closest to me. Today was different. Today, I finally found the words. My sister and dad were coming over to watch a movie, just us three, and I had been counting down the minutes until we could all be together again. As we sat on the couch, my sister got up to get something from the kitchen, and I made a comment that caught her off guard. She walked back into the living room with this huge smile plastered on her face, and said, "You're a wonderful girl." I thought nothing of it at first, just assumed she was being sweet, but then her eyes widened, and she stared at me for what felt like an eternity before bursting out laughing. She grinned from ear to ear, and it was infectious. "You're a wonderful person," she said again, this time with even more conviction. I was taken aback, unsure of how to react. My dad, who had been quietly observing the exchange, suddenly looked up at me with a curious expression. It was like he just realized that something significant had happened. The rest of the movie was a blur, but I knew in that moment that everything had changed. I felt a weight lift off my shoulders, and for the first time in years, I felt truly seen, not by my dad, who still knows nothing, but by my sister, who now knows more about me than she's ever let on. It's funny how words can be so powerful. A simple phrase can change the course of a conversation, or even our entire lives. And for me, today was just the beginning of a new chapter, one where I can finally be myself, without fear of judgment or rejection. What would you do in this situation? Follow for more stories.